Hey everybody, this is Mr. Storm, and welcome to what should be the final episode of this series where I play through Assassin's Creed. So just to catch you up, I've just done all the investigations I need to do in order to assassinate Robert de Sable. He's going to a funeral for one of my previous targets, and we're going to attack him at the funeral because we can infiltrate the crowd and kind of blend in, and it's going to make it easier to attack him there. So Robert de Sable, the leader of the Knights Templar.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd ad-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
Normally I'd make
All this
no argument.
time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Touching moment. All right, let's go murder somebody.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Okay. Let's go to a funeral.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has
All right.
Help me! Somebody help me!
It's our last time we're going to be here in this city. I did not want to sit on that bench. Thank you, though, for the rest. Last time we're going to be here, so, you know, enjoy it while it lasts. I will not miss the guards that are super trigger happy, I guess, is the way to say that. I mean, they, like, honestly, you bump into them and they chase you. You run past them in a way that they don't like, they chase you. So. But it's all good. It's all leading up to this. And there's guards. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if we can sneak in a little bit easier. I don't want to have them chase me as soon as I... Who's talking? You're not supposed to be here. You leave. Okay. Alright, was that really where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so let's go... Yep, there it is. The funeral. There's Desabla.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world.
That's not Desabla.
I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are
That's a
all
decoy.
brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Stop looking at me. Creepy. There's a... They won't let me walk toward the target.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult.
I'm right here.
These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly.
Yeah, I definitely do run from
Not
people.
today,
No?
for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Alright, so what's the verdict here? We gotta fight these guys. Alright, let's fight them. Yeah, let's do it. There's an archer. Probably should take care of those archers. Actually, one of the intel pieces that I gathered last episode said that it's not a good idea to fight these guys all at once, to lead them on a chase and then kind of take them out one by one. But I'm already here. Might as well try to. Unless I die, then it was a bad idea. Alright, do not attack Desabla directly. Alright. Time to go. Time to run. Okay, we killed a couple of them. No. Going my way. Let's go Desabla's right on my tail. Or the decoy Desabla, as it were. I'm not ruining anything. I mean, obviously it's a decoy. When I was fighting the decoy, it made like female noises. What are female noises? It was a female voice actor, so it's obviously a decoy, right? I'm not giving too much away. And the character model was obviously different from what we've seen earlier in the game. So again, I don't think I'm really spoiling anything. I'm sure we will learn as soon as I assassinate her that it wasn't actually Desabla at the funeral, which would make sense. I mean, he's in full helm, so why not use a decoy? Especially if there's an assassin that's been on your tail for, you know, the whole storyline of this game. Why wouldn't you use a decoy? You'd be dumb not to. There are so many guards. Alright, let's start taking. Almost back at the full health. Let's start. Yeah, that's obviously a woman. You just shot your homie in the back. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. That's okay. We'll take it down here. We'll stay away from the archers, I guess. Got him. It's weird that I can't hit her when she's on the ground. Do I have to kill her through a counterattack? I mean, if so, that's fine. So like him, I can just kill once I drop him. Oh! You know, but her, nothing. Oh, hello. Get up. Let's take off. Let's regenerate some health. And get some more guys to chase us. That's smart. Yeah, I don't think it's possible for me to hide and like completely.
Get away from me! Keep up with me! Don't let him get away!
I'm thinking that's probably what's going on. I think it's impossible for me to hide while I'm trying to kill Sabla. I wish there were like health potions and stuff in this game, like there are in the others, where I can heal myself and I don't have to wait for my health to regenerate. Because now I'm getting more people on my tail, but I just have to wait. I can't hide. I can't. You know what I mean? Super inefficient way. Alright, honestly, oh, come on, pull your sword out. Interesting.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
Okay, no running. I'm just gonna kill him right here. Oh, come on. Well, this is going less than ideally. Less than ideally? This is not going well.
Get me while you still can.
Oh yeah, just keep taking arrows in the back. I'm cool with that.
I
There
would
we
see
go.
your eyes before you die.
I sense you
Oh, no.
expected someone else.
It's a
What
woman?
sorcery is this?
No sorcery.
What sorcery
We
is
knew
this?
you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
There's
We
like
cannot deny your
transgender
success.
sorcery. Like,
You have laid waste to our
just change your
plans.
gender.
First the treasure, then our men. Control
Change your
of the Holy
biological
Land
sex,
slipped
like-
away. But then he saw an opportunity.
honestly,
To reclaim what has been stolen.
Why not, right?
To turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do
plus
not
you're kind
follow
of
me.
cute.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
We'll see. Alright, now it's time to go. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get back to the Assassin's Bureau. Come on. Oh, see, look. Right as I got away from it. Grab. Thank you. That actually kind of worked out for once. Ow, that hurt, I'm telling you. Actually drop, yes, thank you. Nope, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. And there's a whole gang of them. Let's just run right into a whole gang of guards. How about we do that? And then stop climbing. Let's just not climb a building that we're trying to climb. There we go. Oh. Can you... Thank you. Okay. Yeah, let's get on the street. With all luck, I was just about to say, with all luck, that may be the last time I have to run from guards in this game. I spoke way too soon.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on
Was she
Robert.
hot, bro?
We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict, men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive.
Slain?
Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be.
Don't tell me
I
what
promise.
to do. All right. So I got to ride for Arsuf, which I've got to actually go to the king. Okay, fine, whatever. Sounds good to me. Hopefully I don't have to run from guards on my way there. Alright, so we're getting toward the end. Robert de Sable is trying to get Saladin and King Richard to work together to annihilate the Assassin's Brotherhood. And all these targets that I've been killing gave them the perfect opportunity to do so. It gave him the perfect opportunity to make the case. Which means, maybe the person giving me the targets was doing so for nefarious reasons. Interesting.
I will catch you!
No, you will not catch me, because I have a pussy. So, anywho, we are on our way to go stop de Sable before he gets to Arsuf.
Was that absolutely necessary?
Wait, where? I don't want a destination. I want a... kingdom, right? Because I've got to find it. That's weird that they didn't
Preparation
tell
is
me
crucial to your success.
which one I was
Clear
supposed
the
to...
area of archers and guards before confronting your assassination target.
Oh well. Okay, so it looks like to Arsuf. Let's go.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor.
Final horse riding sequence before the end of the game, which is nice. Ooh, there are a lot of bad guys there. A lot of troops.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu.
That was not very...
We get one last chance to ride through the kingdom, which, you know, we didn't really explore too much. Which is kind of a shame. pretty well designed. Oh well.
Stop him! I'll take you right here!
These guards respond like ridiculously fast. Obviously, you know, they hear a horse coming up behind them, they turn around, they immediately recognize that it's me, and they immediately recognize that they need to kill me. I have a feeling I'm getting... Oh no, I can go through there and then... Okay, good. We're still good. I thought I was getting trapped, and I am. I was correct. Up. That way, and... Put me back on my horsey. Back on my... Oh, snap. That's not what I wanted. Don't run, horsey. I'm coming back for you. Don't leave, don't die. Thank you. There we go. Back on the road. When my niece was younger and she was watching me play video games, every time I'd get a horse in a game, she would name it Chauncey. So I've kind of followed that practice. This horse's name is Chauncey. This is more like Chauncey 475 with the amount of horses that I've ridden and gotten rid of over the course of some video games. But he is Chauncey nonetheless. Okay. Getting close. We're getting there.
Don't let him get away!
Assassin! Don't let him get away!
Kill him! Stop him!
Okay.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs.
That was brutal. Finish him by breaking his legs. Thanks, robot lady. Get back on my horse. Why not? Do I have to kill these things? Excuse me. Now can I access the memory? Okay. Good, good, good. Checkpoint reached.
You'll never get away! You're hiding from me! Where he goes? Stop him!
Stop yourself.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Peki farkında değilsin. Hala kaybettin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
I just stabbed him right through the butt. That was an ass stab. Dang. Keep it going.
Keep up with this. Don't let him get away.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes. You guys can chase me though. Oh, nope, never mind. I have to kill all of you.
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال كافر ملعون ادفع ثمن خطاياك تريد أن تموت؟ أليس ذلك؟ أصنع رأسك جزاء ذلك أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir!
How many of these dudes do I have to kill before I can fight Kusapa? You know what I mean? Like, can I just get there and fight him, please? Or do I have to kill like 14 more people? Probably I have to kill them. Yeah.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Beni yenemeyecek.
God favors me. You will not win.
Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir!
Got him. Right in the tummy tum.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Seni gözün kapalı bile yeterim. Seni gözün kapalı bile yeterim.
Where'd you guys come from?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettim.
See while you sit there.
Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettim.
This is a waste of my time.
Beni yenemeyecek.
Just me and you, bro. Oh, alright. You're actually doing pretty well. But not well enough. Okay. Was that the last group?
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Well, now it's all Templar.
Tu me fais perdre mon temps.
He's less aggressive and more defensive.
Stell deinem göttlichen Urteil! Wir dir niemals erleben! Le Seigneur me donnait la force dont j'ai besoin! You'll be dead!
Okay, and another group. Oh no, is Disabla in there? Oh, hello.
Come no further.
Hold a moment. It's words
King
I bring,
Richard.
not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
There he is.
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord.
Oh, gotcha. I love how he
Let this
just
be decided by
immediately assumed.
combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause
Trial
is
by
righteous.
combat.
If this is what you wish,
It is.
so be it. To arms, assassins!
Wait. A trial by combat. Me versus all of your dudes? I thought it was just gonna be a one-on-one fight. How is that fair?
C'est trop facile.
Okay, I've got to be a little bit more. Oh, hello. There's a glitch. Be a little bit more defensive here. These guys hit hard.
Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme. Tu n'es pas à la hauteur.
Wat is met meer doen? Kan niks tegen.
Je vais t'enlever la tête. Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
Het nog niet weten, maar du hast verloren.
Me le payer cher. Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper. Je vais te trancher la tête. Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer. The time for games is ending.
Wow, now I have to fight Desabla. Okay. It's pretty tough. This is pretty tough because he keeps doing those heavy attacks, which I can't counter. I can only dodge. But if I can build up enough health, I wouldn't be in such dire straits here. It looks like that's pretty much the move here, is to try to dodge as many of these as I can. Oh no. Hey, there we go.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you,
I'm not a puppet. You're the puppet.
Just as he betrayed
I'm no puppet.
me.
Speak sense, Templar, or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
Ooh. A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
I mean, you guys have figured it out, right?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
Right.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Alright. Sabla is dead.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasonable.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
You're kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day.
What's going on with your robe, Altair?
Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
Return to Al Mualim. Okay, this is it. Final fight. Gonna go fight my master. Oh, hello.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen.
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Okay.
No, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
All right. So, right as it's getting good, we gotta go to sleep. Now, I normally don't like these episodes to be more than an hour, but we're at about 50 minutes right now. We'll just keep going until this game's over. That's fine.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
Me too.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Like, he seems to take actual pleasure in the idea of murdering me. All right. Final stretch. Here we go. Good, because the coffee's about done.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof, or performing a stealth assassination.
Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
Okay. So, something's going on with these people. Wonder what's happening.
Oh, Mualim, guide us, command us.
It's almost like they're being mind controlled. Does Al-Mualim have some kind of mind control device? Alright. Let's get up there. I'm not fighting you, bro.
You cannot
Nope.
run forever!
Yes, I can. I am not. Oh, no. I've got to actually kill these dudes?
Keep up with me! Don't let him get away! Get him!
Oh my
Get
gosh.
him!
That dude hits hard. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Oh my god. Roll now.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
These dudes hit hard.
In pay for your duties, die here!
I'll take you down! I'll take you down! Yeah!
Oh my gosh.
I'll get you!
Jar carriers can easily break your cover.
And I have to kill these guys. I can't run past that section. I have to murder all of these dudes. And they're all, every single one of them somehow is more powerful than Rey Sabla.
Come back here! Get away!
left.
For the light! Kill the traitor!
The master! He does not
Alright,
want the
past this part.
Destroy him!
I'll get you!
I want to run. Let me run. Alright. Yeah, there's no way I'm fighting. Oh no! Are you serious? I do have to fight all those guys? This is insanity. Oh. Oh, my homie showed up. Nice. Thank you for saving my life. Now, let me go. Okay.
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
All right. Let's go.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
They're all just standing there too. Creepy. Can you? Oh, yeah, I forgot I can push through them. Okay, now, I remember this boss fight being insanely, ridiculously difficult, so...
No! What's happening?
Let's see what happens.
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Oh, see, these are all of the targets that I fought. So all of the targets I assassinated, I gotta kill them all. And then they turn into regular assassins after they die. Fat boy gets a tum-tum stab.
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand.
Killed 1,000
I am
dudes?
not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Whoa, mushrooms are kicking in.
Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy.
Boy.
Just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? The Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Eris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student. Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Okay. So, where'd my health go? And where is... This is not great. How am I supposed to... Oh, I have to go down there. Okay, I see. There's an extra spot down there. Like, if he hits me once, I'm dead. You know what I mean? That's why I think this is so frustrating. Like that.
Take your time. When moving slowly.
You take your time. Alright. Let's get serious about this.
Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
I'm going to utilize dodges, because dodging seems to be... Oh, he's not down there this time. Where is he? Oh, he's all the way down. He's down low.
My blade sees for me, I'm down. Cuts through the darkness.
I got some of my health. I got a lot of my health back. Seems like if I hit him, I get my health. No, that was weird. Anyway. There he is. Not up there. There he is. He's down there. Okay. Let's be smart about this. Let's not die again. As I immediately die again.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Was fast. Oh no, he's going to be upstairs. Right? Yeah.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your
Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Okay. So he's down here first. Let's go all the way down here. In fact, is he? Oh, where'd he go? He's supposed to be down here. Is he up here? Yeah, he's up there first. In the gazebo. Got booted in the butt. Alright. Where else? Where could he be? He's not down there. Up there again? Looks like it. I see him. Alright. Yeah, this part is so difficult because he hits you once and you are dead. And he has those unblockable powerful attacks that he uses, which I am not a fan of. Okay.
Blade sees for me on the button. It cuts through the darkness.
Okay, I'm going to be very, very careful and try to beat him without dying. Just a lot of counterattacks, a lot of dodging and counterattacks. That's really all I need. It's weird that his counterattack, his punch in the stomach, does 2 full segments of health damage. Got him.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
I mean, that's pretty much how it goes.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
Okay.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
Look at that.
Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
And see, there's, looks like 3, 4, 5, there. Ooh, there's one on the on the west coast of the United States as well. That's funny. Can I get...
We've got it.
Cool.
What the hell was that?
Well?
We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
Atlantis.
What about the rest?
Right?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
Okay. Bring me back ice cream.
What the hell is that?
Hello? Sorry. Normally I wouldn't answer calls, but I'm waiting for my PS5 to be found. So they lost my package. It's a whole thing. And I'm waiting for them to call me back. Anyway. That was a robot. How do I... Ooh, there we go.
Oh my god. It looks like... Is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
Alright, and with that, we are done with Assassin's Creed 1. That's one game down. We've got like 20 or so left to go. So, if you stuck with me through the whole series, I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next game, which is Assassin's Creed 2, one of the best in the series. Alright, I'm not going to make you sit here and watch all the credits, but see you later. Have a good time, and I'll see you in the next series. Alright, peace.